Debonair. Okay.
Good, y'all. Now that's notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Swirler community, where y'all at? Swirler community, y'all been absent for quite some time, Swirlers. What's happening, Swirlers? What's going on? It's been a minute. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? New Year's been going good so far? I mean, we damn near in April. What's going on? It's it's a damn shame that we keep coming back to having. Let me pull up. I thought I had a picture. My bad, y'all. The damn shame that we keep having having to meet like this. Something that's been a bit of an issue for me, in my opinion, y'all, is I've been saying since day one, if you are into interracially dating, I support you. Love is love, all that good stuff. What I do not like is when you're sitting here talking down on the same race that you are in. As a black woman, talking down on black men. As a black men, talking down on black women. Stuff like that, I do not support. I don't support. And when things like this happens, it's just like a type of situation. RIP to Ashlee. I believe her legal name is Ashlee Robinson, but RIP to Ashlee Jenae. My condolences to her family. We're gonna get into a couple videos, y'all. I have the news article also too as well. We'll get into that. But I also have the interview of her parents. This is her parents, y'all. We got her parents here. We got her parents here. Let me move this down. So we get to see we get to see it from all different angles because this is sad. This is a tragedy. This woman living a soft life chose to be with her white zaddy, but then talk down on black men, calling them broke, calling them dusty, talking about how black men is an embarrassment. And now here we are. Let's get into this video, y'all. Actually, you know what? Let me play this video first. Let me save the interview of her parents. Let me play this one first.
Did you hear about Ashlee, the influencer from Miami, whose fiance says she hung herself on her birthday? And everybody says he's lying and he needs to be investigated. Trigger warning. According to rumors and gossip, which may or may not be true, Ashlee Jenae, an IG model and soft life influencer, flew to Tanzania to celebrate her 31st birthday with her boyfriend, Joe McCann. And shortly after, she disappeared completely. According to Ashlee's latest Instagram post, she was having a fabulous time in Tanzania with her boyfriend, taking glamorous pictures, spending time with animals, and even being proposed to during the trip. A week later, everybody's wondering what happened after a woman named Savannah Britt came to Twitter to share this shocking message. She wrote, "We need justice for my friend Ashlee Jenae, who was found dead in her hotel in Tanzania, and her fiance, Joe McCann, claims she hung herself. And anyone who knows Ash knows she would never commit suicide. We need answers now."
Real quick. Real quick. Let's get all the facts, y'all. Let's get the facts straight. It's her 31st birthday. Cool. She's on vacation. Cool. It's her birthday. 31st birthday. Flying to Tanzania. On vacation. A proposal. I don't know about y'all. Obviously I can't speak for everybody out there. But this sounds like one of the happiest days of her life. Now all of a sudden, it took a turn for the worse and she hangs herself. It's her 31st birthday. She's on vacation. She flew to Tanzania. She got a proposal. She got proposed to. Something is not adding up. And the fact of the matter is, let me not say the fact because we still waiting on the facts. The thing that kills me, in my opinion, is this dude, Joe McCann, whatever his goddamn name is barely answering people's questions, barely cooperating with the parents. And again, like I said, we're going to get into the parents' interview immediately after this video. The parents is like, yo, this dude couldn't even call us to say, hey, I'm sorry, your daughter is dead. They had to find out from social media. They had to find out from the hotel. They had to find out from other people that wasn't even in Tanzania. Thank God, again, the hotel in Tanzania called them and said on some, hey, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that your daughter is no longer here. But this man has been not answering. I'm trying to think of a PC word drop because I'm trying not to curse. This man has not been responsive or responding to, first of all, her family members, her loved ones, her friends, and everyone is calling him out. I'm not going to say, obviously, I wasn't there, y'all, so obviously I can't say, I know he did it. I think there's a strong possibility because, again, what did I say? 31st birthday, flew to Tanzania on vacation, got proposed to, happiest day of her life. How did all that come to?
Ashlee, who reportedly represented the soft life, shared some questionable posts about Black men and men in general. But in her latest post, she seemed to have finally met a man who could give her the experiences that she wanted. Sadly, those experiences included a one-way trip to Tanzania. Although there have been no official reports about her death, Ashlee has not posted to her social media since her birthday, and everyone believes the rumors that she is dead, but no one believes that she would end her life that way.
Yeah, there's no reports on it, ma'am, because it happened on another goddamn continent. We don't know how the laws work over there as far as death certificates and contact people. We don't know. We don't know. So, you know, and I'm assuming she probably did this prior to the parents speaking out on it. But once the parents came out to speak on it, I'm like, hey, yo, listen, like, yes, it's official. The lady is dead, and it's unfortunate. But again, like I said, you cannot come out here on social media disrespecting, talking down on Black men, and then expecting us to come in on some, oh, damn, we got to do the Black women. Ain't that what y'all said about Christian Obumseli when he was talking down on Black men, Black women? Isn't that what's the other buddy's name? Was it Tanner Osborne? I can't remember buddy's name. The other dude, same thing. We gotta keep that same energy. Hell, I'm in agreement with y'all, Black women. Any Black man that sits there and talk down on a Black woman, hey, yo, listen, bro, hey, you got what's coming to you. You had what was coming to you, 100%. But we're going to keep that same energy when it's a Black woman talking down on Black men, only to be unalived by her white zaddy. What are we talking about here? It's crazy, fellas. Pay attention. It's crazy how we have these women, Black women, who's coming at her saying all these negative things, saying how we're an embarrassment, how we broke, how we dusty. Because what? We don't have a yacht in our lake out back. We don't got a private jet to fly you to Tanzania. We are less of a man because we can't afford no $40,000, $50,000 vacation. What average American can afford that? So forgive me if I'm sitting here thinking to myself, well, why are you so damn headstrong about this? First of all, dissing Black men, number one. But why are you so goddamn headstrong as far as saying, I'm trying to be PC, I swear to God, saying negative remarks regarding Black men because of ABC 123? What average man can do that? What average American, I should say, can do that? I spent 24 days in Europe, y'all, what was that? September, October. How many average Americans can spend that amount of time on another continent? That was not a cheap. First of all, the flight alone was expensive. The Airbnb, the rentals, the gas, all those other things. Y'all know Euro outweighs the USD, right? I don't know if y'all know that. I'm paying damn near almost double. I think it's like I don't even know, man, like $1.30, $1.50, whatever it is per American dollar. What average person can afford 20 plus days on another continent? What average American can afford 2 weeks, a week, hell, a weekend trip to another continent? So again, ladies, forgive me if I'm not all up on the, oh my God, we have to. No, not the average person can afford that. So while you're running around here hollering about your soft life, I'm living my soft life here. Okay, cool. But do not sit here and disrespect the average earners, the blue collar workers, all because they can't afford a goddamn 2 week vacation to Tanzania. Let's keep going.
Not on her birthday. What's crazy is, after some digging, netizens found old comments where a fan warned her that her boyfriend was going to kill her. And when you look at Joe's social media, he has never mentioned Ashlee at all. In fact, he's continued to post after she was reported dead, like nothing ever happened.
I forgot about that. He's still posting on social media. Just like she said, as if nothing ever happened. Buddy moving. I'm telling y'all, man, obviously I wasn't there, so I don't know. But I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was a betting man, Buddy has something to do with it. Black people just don't run around. First of all, black people not running around hanging themselves, number one. Number two, that's first and foremost. Number two, black people is not sitting up there hanging themselves on their birthday on another continent during a vacation after a proposal? What are we talking about here? What we do know is that the hotel, again, thank God for the hotel for actually trying to do their job. What we do know is that the hotel came out and said, hey, we had to separate them. There was something that happened during the vacation. Some sort of argument ensued, some sort of altercation of some sort, physical, maybe verbally, maybe physically. An altercation transpired and we separated them. We had to put them in 2 separate rooms. What happened during that time? We need the camera footages. We need the camera footages.
Again, none of this story has been verified, but it's all everyone is talking about.
And it's already been verified. I think she did this video prior to her parents speaking out.
What do you think of this story? Do you find it possible that a woman who had everything going for her would take her own life while she's on vacation and she just got proposed to?
I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Let's hear what the parents have to say, y'all.
I just spoke to the family of Ashlee Robinson. She's the 31-year-old influencer who was on vacation with her fiance celebrating her birthday. He actually proposed on the trip. But something crazy happened. She was having a good time. Her family said she was very excited to be there, shared pictures with the family, FaceTimed them when she was proposed to. But they released a statement saying that Ashlee was found unconscious in her villa and was rushed to a local hospital where her death was confirmed hours later. I spoke to Robinson's parents. Here's some of what they had to say.
It doesn't make any sense. She was traveling with her, with her boyfriend, and he was taking what was supposed to be a celebratory trip to celebrate her birthday that was coming, and they were in a gorgeous place in Africa and happy. Everything that we knew was that she was supposed to be happy, and she was engaged. She celebrated her birthday thereafter, and then she's just gone. We're confused about how that could change so drastically.
What can you tell us in terms of how you found out, and have you spoken to her fiance?
I was initially contacted by him to let me know that something had occurred, and that she was in the hospital, but it was very limited communication and not with a lot of detail. I asked him, when it happened and where it happened, and he told me that something had occurred 11 hours prior to when he was reaching out to me.
We found out that
Before the father jumps in, 11 hours prior, that's crazy. That is crazy. I want to know. Well, let me not say that because I know we're not going to know. Ladies, y'all have to stop this. More importantly, black women, y'all have to stop this. Y'all have to stop this. Stop chasing after these dudes all because they have money. Stop doing this dumbass nonsense. Talk about you're a divester. Oh, I want to be with a white man because of my white zaddy because of ABC. It's so much better over here. I never have to reach for my wallet. I never have to do this. I never have to do that. Soft life era. Y'all need to stop this dumbass nonsense. Y'all are grown ass women. Y'all love how about you grown, strong, black, and independent, and all of the dumbass nonsense, right? I can't even say lead by example, but do your job. Do your part. You're a grown ass woman. Do what you have to do to take care of yourself. Stop looking for the easy way out. Stop looking for the easy way out. All because what? You're young, you're pretty, you're attractive. Oh, okay, I'm just going to use what's between my legs and get me a rich dude. Now look at you. Now look at you. This is crazy. Dead ass, bro. It's so sad and it's so unfortunate because I'm looking at let me make this a little bigger. Look at women like Ashlee Jenae or Ashlee Robinson, I guess is her legal name. And it's a shame. It's a damn shame. Because this lady is young as hell, bro. She my age, 31 years old. This girl my age. Young as hell. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yo, this could have been my little sister. This could have been my little cousin, my homegirl, any one of my loved ones. But for you to have so much hate in your heart, man, to sit there and talk about someone that resembles you, that has your complexion, it's unfortunate for you to be sitting here laying next to a man that doesn't share the same race as you, but you think that you hit the lotto. You think you won at life. My soft girl era, y'all. Blowing up Instagram with all the photos of the goddamn roses and walking next to the animals and all this, that, and the third. Hopping in y'all private jets or playing whatever the case may be, yacht parties and all. Ladies, you have to stop doing this. You have to. And matter of fact, it doesn't even have to do with anything. Let me say this. It doesn't have anything to do with just Caucasian, Hispanic, and Asian and black, whatever the case may be. Because any dude that has money can react the same exact way. Just because a man has it financially does not mean that man has it mentally. Ladies, I'm going to say it one more time. Just because a man has it financially does not mean that man has it mentally. We see it all the time with goddamn, no disrespect, but we see it with goddamn Dwight Howard and his nonsense. Not his damn wife over here crying on social media every goddamn day. We don't give that. We not gonna give your ass no sympathy. Sorry. You knew what you signed up for. Let's hurry up and finish this, man. But I said finish this. Let's hurry up and get into this article, y'all. We almost done. We're almost done because it's just a shame, man. It hurts because, like I said, this could have been my little sister.
our daughter had passed from the hotel. The fiance did not reach out to us at all.
Do you believe that Joe McCann had something to do with your daughter's death?
Yes.
We don't
want
have, it's under investigation and we don't know what went on.
It's under investigation, and like we said, we just want transparency. Just let us know.
I want to make sure that everybody is full.
I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm disappointed in that response. I'm disappointed in that response. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. You should know. Let me not, again, I don't want to say no. You should know. The problem is there's too many red flags, y'all. Too many red flags. This man had ample amount of time, ample amount of opportunities to call. What did the parish just say? Yo, we had to find out from the goddamn hotel. He didn't tell us anything. We had to find out from the hotel. I would assume a man that's dating your daughter catching a flight and spending X amount of time on a whole other continent, I would assume the parents knew Buddy to some degree. And what I mean by that is they have some sort of relationship, some sort of a back and forth to the point where, hey, if anything happens to my daughter, you call me directly, immediately, not 12 hours, 11 hours, whatever I said, 11 hours later. What are we talking about? I'm extremely disappointed in the parents' response.
Aware that she was a light. She was a light. She was a beautiful person, and this doesn't align with who she is.
Understandably, the family really didn't want to talk about Joe McCann, the man who proposed to their daughter. When you go online, you can see he's the CEO of Asymmetric, which is a venture capital company that invests in crypto companies. But the point is, the family wants answers. They don't understand why they haven't been able to reach Joe. They don't understand why he wasn't more forthcoming about what exactly happened to their daughter. And it's why they said they're speaking out. Next steps for them, they said, is trying to get to Zanzibar so they can get to the bottom of what happened.
So they're trying to, again, they're trying to get to where the daughter is, right? They posted a GoFundMe because obviously, again, y'all, again, like I keep saying, these types of trips, they're not cheap. These types of trips, not cheap. Anybody that actually flies to, has I don't want to say real vacation, but a real vacation, going to another continent. I'm not talking about just flying from America to the goddamn Caribbean, a couple hour flight. No, I'm talking about hopping on a 12-hour flight, 10-hour flight, 15-hour flight, going to, again, Europe, Asia, Australia, whatever the case may be, South America. It's not that easy if you have a dead body. They have to fly the dead body back here to America. You got to pay for that. Y'all think they do stuff like that for free? And then you come down, the body comes here, has to go through the morgue, has to go through the autopsy. You have to pay for that. Funeral arrangements, pay for that. So now they have to ask strangers, aka GoFundMe, to help them fund all these things. And it's unfortunate because you have a daughter who was running around her posting all these goddamn dumbass videos about living your soft life era. Congratulations. And now your parents have to sit here and ask for GoFundMe money. That's a damn shame. That's honest. That's honest. It's honestly disgusting that you can have someone that you land on your back with, buddy over here, nutting all inside you. You mean to tell me? Let's get into this article, y'all. Let's get into this article. Move this to the side. Beautiful young lady, gorgeous as hell. Gorgeous as hell. Family seeks answers after influencer Ashlee Jenae is found dead on vacation in Tanzania. The family of 31-year-old Ashlee Robinson is seeking answers after authorities in Zanzibar announced that the American social media influencer died by suicide at a hotel in Zanzibar, Tanzania. My daughter, Ashlee, she's no longer here with us. We are trying to find out why, Robinson's mother, Yolanda Denise Indris, told ABC station in Philadelphia. Uncertainty, mystery, anger, sadness. It's all a part of me. It has been, it's like a part of me has been taken. Her father, Harry Robinson, told WPVI. The mother's name is Yolanda Indris. I guess maybe the mother remarried to someone else. I don't know. Robinson, a lifestyle influencer who has more than 100,000 followers on Instagram, goes by the name of Ashlee Jenae on social media, where she shared life updates, travel adventures, and moments with her fiance, Joseph McCann, who was vacationing with her in Zanzibar region of Tanzania at the time of her death. Robinson's most recent Instagram post included photos of her and McCann celebrating her 31st birthday on the safari trip in Tanzania. Her final post on Instagram was posted on April 5th. It included a montage of photos showing Robinson feeding a giraffe where she was surrounded by rose petals that spelled Happy Birthday, Ashlee, and the caption, Chapter 31, and I'm excited where I need to be. No comment. She was starting the next chapter of her life. She called us to FaceTime us to share with us her travel and her vacation, Indra said. Zanzibar Deputy Police Commissioner Zuberi Shempela told ABC News Tuesday that McCann is still being questioned by police and an investigation into her death is ongoing. ABC News has reached out to McCann, but requests for comments were not returned. It's unclear if he has retained an attorney. No charges have been filed. According to Zanzibar police, Robinson and McCann checked into the Zuri Zanzibar hotel at April 6th. Robinson was found dead in a hotel room overnight overnight from April 8th to April 9th. Idris told WPVI that her daughter called April on April 8th and said that she and McCann had an argument that they were moved to separate rooms by hotel staff. So again, y'all, like I said, something transpired. Something transpired. And fellas, more importantly, black men, I'm begging y'all boys to pay attention. This is the type of games that they love to play. Women love to play, let alone black women that's in these swirler communities, right? They love to play these dumbass games. They love to sit here and try to make it seem like everything is so perfect, so peachy, and so this, that, and the third. Similar to Rachel Lindsay, similar to Rose Miller, similar to all these women. All these black women, they do things like this all the goddamn time, trying to make it seem as if being with the white man is so much better. I'm just in my feminine. I'm in my feminine. I'm in my this. I'm in my that. Y'all had an argument during a vacation and y'all had to separate. That's how bad the argument was. But have the nerve to post on social media, black men is embarrassing. Black men is broke. They're dusty. They can't afford to do ABC 1, 2, 3. Cool, bet. Let's keep going. Police told ABC News that hotel staff had been alerted to a domestic disturbance described as a romantic conflict between Robinson and her McCann during that stay by other hotel guests. So not only did the hotel staff know about this, but other hotel guests know about this. We need the goddamn list, the I don't know what the hotel call it, a goddamn hotel manifesto. I don't know what they call it, but everyone that was on that floor, all the hotel staff needs to be interviewed, needs to be questioned. What was the argument about? That it got so bad that they had to separate. A gorgeous ass. Oh, look at that. Wearing Prada. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what's so crazy, man? Y'all know what's so crazy. I can actually afford a lot of these designer clothes, and I still, for the life of me, will never pay that amount of money for that stuff, man. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I just don't see the need for it. I don't see the need. I think it's just stupid. I don't understand, why am I paying hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars for a shirt, for jeans, for shoes? Who am I trying to impress? Strangers on social media that I don't know, that I probably will never know, that I probably will never meet? Cool. Hotel staff separated McCann and Robinson on the night of April 8th, moving McCann to a different villa, the resort, about 8 to 10 minutes walking distance from Robinson's room, police said. Again, her body was dead approximately April 8th to April 9th. So 9 times out of 10, he probably, anybody suing me, he could have possibly unalived her the night of April 8th or the morning of April 9th. Let's keep going. Robinson was found unresponsive in her room about 2 or 3 hours late. Oh, there we go. 2 or 3 hours later. So I'm assuming it's probably still April 8th. Later by hotel staff, Indra said McCann called her on the 9th, told her that her daughter was in the hospital. He told me that Ashlee did something to herself and she was being taken to the hospital, and he told me she was stable. According to the police, Robinson was taken to a local hospital and then transferred to another hospital before being declared dead on April 9th. She's never done anything that would ever lead to me to believe that she would do something to harm herself like that. She was happy. Results of a medical examination into Robinson's death are pending. Police said that McCann's passport has been confiscated amid the probe. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So that means That's one of my biggest fears, y'all. Oh my God, that's one of my biggest fears because I listen. I travel internationally often. That's one of my biggest fears for the police to confiscate my passport. That means you can't go nowhere. So good. He's going to stay there until they get done questioning him, doing whatever that they can do. And I can only hope and pray that this man is going to still be there by the time that the parents is able to afford to fly to goddamn Tanzania to possibly question him themselves to try to figure out what the hell is going on and to see their baby girl because they have to identify the body. They have to identify the body. This is Robinson's parents told WPVI that they have reached out to Tanzanians and U.S. officials as they seek answers about their daughter's death. She was loved. She was not just going to be discarded and forgotten about. That's a fact. Talk your stuff, mother. Talk your stuff, mama. Talk your stuff. Please do. Please do. In a statement to ABC News, Zurich Zanzibar Resort Management said that they were deeply saddened by a tragic incident involving one of our guests and that they were cooperating with local authorities and the U.S. Embassy. Good. The U.S. Embassy is involved. Perfect. State Department spokesperson confirmed to ABC News the recent death of an American in Zanzibar and said, "We offer our sincerest condolences to the family and loved ones on their loss, but that due to privacy and other considerations, we have no further comment." Yeah. Yeah. Such a beautiful young lady. Ladies, y'all have to stop this, man. We have to do better. First of all, as a community, but we have to do better as a people. This should not be happening. I don't know if Buddy took her life. We don't know. We don't know what the hell the goddamn truth is. Only thing we can hope for, and if you're a praying person, pray for, is that the truth can come out and that the parents can have some sort of closure burying their baby girl. That's the only thing that we can hope for at this point in time, because this just happened. This just happened. I would assume this will probably. I don't even think it's going to be resolved in the next few months. I don't even think it's going to resolve. I give it maybe 3 months. We may receive another huge update as far as what actually happened. We want the hotel footage. We want interviews of the hotel staff, the hotel guests, all of them, anyone that witnessed anything or heard anything, whatever the case may be. Something transpired. Something happened that was so bad, the hotel staff had to separate them. What are we talking about? I would do my best. I would do my best to make sure I provide any sort of updates for you guys as this first of all, as this gains coverage, gains news and all that good stuff. I would do my part and I would do my due diligence to make sure I provide you all with any updates that may come up, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side. So anytime I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for